So today I'm going to be doing what's in my wallet. Credit card edition. Anyone who knows me knows that I have a credit card addiction, but not in the way that you think. You can get a lot of points just by signing up for credit cards, getting the intro bonus, and as long as you pay off the card, you're basically just getting free money. It's only March, right? So I've already gotten $1,117 of cash back. I'm gonna look at last year, $350 of cash back for last year. I think I have 11 cards at this point. Let's just mix them up. Pick a card, any card. All right, first off, we have my AARP card. I actually use this one, so I'm just gonna block the information. Everyone who I tell that I have this card is like, why do you have that? You're not an old person. No, this card is great. So it's 3% back at restaurants and gas stations. So when you redeem the cash back, you can do it at any interval into your account. Next, we have the Uber card. I would not recommend this because you can only redeem the cash back on Uber. Not really Ubering anywhere right now, but it is 5% cash back on Uber. Next, we have Bank of America travel rewards. It's 1.5 on every purchase. The thing about this one though is you do have to redeem every $25. So the Chase Sapphire Preferred, I had been thinking about getting the reserve, the big travel card where you get all the perks of TSA pre-check and the lounges and things like that. But since it is a pandemic, I was like, okay, let me just get the preferred version. And they're actually having a really good intro deal, 80,000 points for signing up. I ended up not saving the points to travel. I just did the pay yourself back feature, which is a thing until April. This one does have an annual fee of $95, so I think I might cancel it after a year. This one is 2% cash back on travel and dining. And I think they also had a promotion for groceries. So next we have my Amex, the everyday cash blue card. The highest category is 3% back on groceries. And this one also you have to wait until you get to $25 to redeem the cash back. So I don't really use this one as much. One that I do use for groceries right now is my Discover card. So this is actually the first credit card that I ever got. One of my friends was like, you'll need to build up your credit score so you can buy a house. Since it was my first card, I think I had a credit limit of like $500. With the categories, it's like lit. So right now it's 5% back on CVS, Walgreens, and groceries. Next we have my Delta Sky Miles, and the points ended up being 70,000 Sky Miles. So that was actually the gold card that I had back then. I've since downgraded it to the blue because this one had an annual fee. So the first year was free. So I didn't actually end up having to pay the annual fee. I think it was also $95. Next, with more airline cards, so I have this JetBlue card, and it's really great. Like you get upgrades, so like the more space thing. I love JetBlue because you get the free snacks. They have Terra chips on the flight, and I'm like, yo, I love this. And you can keep on going up and getting more. Oh, so I have this Amtrak card. I used to go to school in Troy, New York, and I would always come back home. So I just signed up so I could get 4 or 5 free trips back home. Anyways, that's why I have that Amtrak card. Last, but probably least, I have this Victoria's Secret card, which was definitely regrettable. This was just so I could get $15 off a purchase. Not the greatest moment of my life. So here's my fat stack of credit cards. Oh wait, I have one more. I like completely forgot because I literally don't use this, but it's the DCU card. I think they had a intro bonus where you would pay 0% APY for balance transfer, and there's also no balance transfer fee. So I think it's for 9 months. Basically, you can carry a balance on your credit card. So as long as it's under the limit, you just put as much as you want on the card, and then at the end of that time, you pay it back. And obviously, I wouldn't suggest this for everyone, but as long as you budget correctly, you can put that money towards something else. So for me, I put it in stock. Something that I haven't touched on yet for these cards is they'll often have these deals. So my American Express card, they had this deal that was get $99 off the subscription of the Motley Fool. So basically I got this for free. Also, they'll just be like casual cash back for like hotels or at restaurants and stuff like that. So you can go into your deals and try to find them. So to reiterate each spending category and what card I use, for CVS, Walgreens, and groceries, right now I'm using Discover. For gas, I use my AARP card. Uber Eats, I'll use my Uber card. For restaurants, I'll use my AARP card or my Chase Sapphire Preferred. For hotel, air, and travel, Chase Sapphire Preferred. For JetBlue, I'll use my JetBlue card. For Delta, I'll use my Delta card, obviously. And then for anything else, I'll use my Bank of America card with 1.65% back. The 3 cards that I'm actually using right now, so the AARP card, unfortunately, it's no longer available. What is available for you to get right now is definitely the Discover card. If you do not have this right now, please go get it. Always 5% back on something. And then also we have the Chase Sapphire Preferred. So I'm only recommending this because their intro bonus is still really good, and it's basically worth the annual fee after the first year. Then you could cancel it if you want to. So do a little bit of credit card churning. And there will be some referral links in the description if you feel like you want any of these days. So yeah, that concludes it. That's all of the cards that I have in my wallet. Thanks for joining me for Money Mondays. I'm gonna try to make this a recurring thing. Please comment, like, subscribe if you liked the content for more financial videos and also lifestyle, sustainability, all of the above. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Once I went on a first date with someone, they were like in shock. A woman could be into credit card churning, and he was literally like surprised Pikachu face. He gave me a high five, and I was like, what is going on? He was also a Twitch streamer, so did not have a second date.